versus keeping them down after you get it off. And you got to make the choice. Like in the same way, it's like you don't go Rhina just to keep them from rezzing ice. It's just like, what are you going for? Get the APOC off or keep them down?
So this ice suite is already pretty turtle proof.
Yeah. It's expensive, but it feels like he's gonna be fine for money on it.
Yeah. This Titan is on hedge fund, it's on IPO, too big to fail. It should be okay on money.
It feels like that's what Titans just are on right now. A lot of Operation Econ. It makes sense.
Ooh, well.
But I mean, your deck doesn't matter if you just get the access. Does not matter anymore.
So I just have a question to everybody. Like, do you think we're gonna see a premature trebuchet res in this game as well?
I hope not, given that Matt's on $4 right now. If he spends money that he shouldn't on $7 ice, I'm gonna yell at him. At least the other people had like an opportunity to get him. Like, oh, I could see the play, but if he res it now, no, I'm yelling at him.
He does very desperately need to keep Rob out of HQ, though.
I'm intrigued by this. I mean, trebuchet. There's 3 copies in this list.
I think that's too many.
I mean, I think 3 is too many, if I'm being honest.
I would run 1 personally, 2 maybe.
But as
3
we said earlier,
too much.
As I said earlier on, they're in the grand final. We're not. So what do we know?
No, you don't get to use that excuse anymore when they play Titan. No, you don't get that excuse anymore. They played Titan.
When does Titan rotate?
It doesn't. Or in Chaos.
Oh, I'm sure we can get Nisei to do something different. And this is not good. This is getting messy now.
Yeah, this is very awkward for Matt.
And particularly as he lost 3 points, he can't really afford to lose many more.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on here. And it's like it's not even like stuff you can like use new construction to build your way out of, because just this HQ state's so rough.
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
The only saving grace is the runner's not particularly rich, but yeah. Clicking for
the
3.
The runner's not rich, the runner has no breakers down, so he has a little bit of time, but he desperately needs combo pieces.
I mean, at least Rob's getting his drip econ. He's got 2 pat taps. Now just got a Rozeki. I think he's feeling a good spot. He's getting that sure gamble soon, and then kind of be off to the races.
Someone asked quite a valid question. I don't see either. How did the Cyberdex get removed from the game?
How did
I don't know.
How did the Cyberdex get removed from the game? Very good question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scroll up and try and.
Because I don't know how you do that.
The Cyberdex shouldn't be removed from the game. That's very interesting.
It shouldn't.
I think it's not going to make a huge difference, but
no.
I mean, because there still is one.
There's nothing on either player's archives that would make it get removed.
Yeah, it seems like a JNet glitch.
Yeah. Facts.
Oh, maybe they just did it so you have to visit 2 in archives every single time, maybe, which makes sense. And this hand just gets worse by the minute because Audacity is now utterly useless. So they need dedication to something urgently now, but they can't even get it. And if you see that,
that's interesting.
I mean, they have to do that. But even you see that card in archives, you're now suspicious that what is in HQ.
Yeah. The moment you run archives and see that, the game's on.
Yep.
Ooh. And it's going to be done.
Yes.
See.
Oh, if he snipes the Anmina there, that is very good. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. This is gonna be a quick game.
Getting the GFI, I think that's the agenda you want to get out of the 5, just to ensure they can't win 3 agendas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not fun though.
Yeah.
So you just get some money and just. But at least you can say what could you done differently. Not a lot. When you do all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone could solve that problem.
With the Amina down, that's rough.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, you just
I
score
mean-
it. You have to score it.
You have to, yeah. At least you get some money, if nothing else. Not that you really need the money; you can't do anything with it. But
You just hope you top deck a biotic soon?
and that's
Yeah, I
the.
have no idea.
I mean, you're
Yeah,
happy to
I
be
think
Doof
you're
right
hoping
now.
for biotic.
Yeah, Doof is fine.
Doof is probably the best thing that can happen.
Oh,
to
it
you
is.
right
It's
now.
exactly. It's 2 clicks and not accessing cards. And you'll take that every day.
That's the unfortunate thing about Titan being very good in the meta. There is a lot of skill that goes into playing it, but it is also very much a dice roll situation. Oh,
So there's a
that
biotic.
helps.
Actually,
No.
installing ice and shoring up HQ a little bit more, I would be suspicious as a runner of seeing that.
Yeah. But then you think, actually, let's think, we've gone 27 cards through the game, so actually, agendas are going to be in HQ. Maybe not that many, but they're going to be in there.
But like, if you're thinking like you have 2 ice on each central, and it's not like HQ is free, it's still a little pricey.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're installing the ice on hand, I need to protect.
Mackler's down. That's rough.
Oof. Whole situation just a little rough right now.
Yeah, and it's just super tough because, I don't know what you do actually to get out of that.
He needs to
'Cause-
build more money because he can't, like, right now, he can't just, like, Atlas another biotic to score an Atlas. He just doesn't have the cash for it. And the fact that you have an Atlas token scored and you're taking money with your turn, that's not great.
So they can get through that with this break. I've never seen this breaker before, but yeah, so they've got a. Okay, no.
Yeah. Oh,
Not too big to fail.
that's helpful.
That's very helpful. That's helpful.
Less helpful, but still eventually good.
Okay.
So if Matt can somehow get enough money to grab the Audacity or to top deck the Rococo and dedication ceremony, he maybe has an out.
Mm-hmm. The problem is that HQ is getting flimsier and flimsier now to get into.
Yeah.
At least RMD is fairly safe.
Yeah, one of the benefits of having very few assets, at least the centrals are pretty solid.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, saying the centrals are solid right now. HQ does not feel solid at all.
Okay.
That's 1 piece.
Okay, you can do something with that.
Okay.
Yep, that gets one of the atlases out of your hand.
Yeah.
And then you Audacity the other, but you need 1 credit, so you still got like...
The end danger is you've got to somehow... You're putting agenda in archives, so... that's the danger, I guess. But I guess, yeah,
well,
you...
no, one
you
more
Atlas...
atlas he wins. It's fine.
Oh, that's true. Sorry, yeah, I've got that. Good shout. So...
But
I guess... No money, though.
yeah, and also if Rob steals the atlas here, or the Rococo, the new construction.
He
But
still has
it's-
an agenda, yeah.
It's a 50-50 at least, which... For the position you've been in to get to that point is like, okay, that's...
Yeah.
I mean,
More
the
like-
runner, as a runner, I would run this shit 4 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's running this is just the correct call.
Yeah, you have to now, and I think that's
Yep. And Matt's trying to
Oof.
pad HQ.
seems reasonable.
Okay.
Okay.
This game,
I mean,
seriously.
I respect going for it, but that signals like crazy.
This game is just bonkers.
But the problem is the mouse is actually kind of it's quite expensive even for the bad pub to get in there.
Yeah.
I mean, they can go there again if they want to.
I mean, he has a turn of buy time that he could just like wait, but he has like we're talking like 4 or 5 accesses if he just plays it right.
This is Matthew
So I
has to
guess-
get very, very
Yeah,
lucky here.
let the mouse fire. You don't care anymore.
Okay.
So I just want to double check.
Oh, he gave him a
I don't-
credit. That was a
Oh wow!
This is
No.
That was
That's
definitely
it.
the wrong play. Oh no!
This is
No,
Just that one
No.
credit
like this.
made a difference.
Oh god.
Well done.
Oh god.
Wow.
Crazy that he pulled out of that. Very nice.
But-
This is just
and yeah,
Wow.
saying that
that,
ultimate greed.
that
That
one
was it.
credit was All he needed.
Because on
Wow.
0 credits, they can't win.
Wow.
Netrunner.
And I think there's so many lessons you can take away from that. Just 1 credit is how much difference that can make.
This
And
was-
greed.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
was-
was way too greedy.
Because you know they've got the Dash T. You've got to think that maybe there's a chance Atlas is in their hand. So actually, don't
Yeah.
Wow.
pay the 4. Pay the 4. Be done with it.
Wow.
Yep.
I wouldn't give my opponent any money right now. It's just not worth the risk.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was bold.
I'm just gonna keep repeating wow for the next 15
Yo,
minutes. I
Bold is a very nice way of saying that.
think. Wow.
Yeah, I'll be straight. It's careless. It was completely careless. It's reckless.
Wow. Should we get the wait, is there another game
Yeah,
on? No.
interview. Get them in.
Yeah, we're getting them in, of course. Like we're getting them in, like no question if they're up for that, of course.
I'll ask them if they're up for it.
I'll ask him about the dollar. I don't care.
I'll try to invite them. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
just.
online SCs, they have their own fun to them. They have their own fun. It's pretty.
Yeah, this was wow.
I failed my mission though. Oh man. Maybe next SC. I gotta win something with day job. That's what I want to do.
What a game!
I will say for that set, like where it's like, oh, it's Titan. That was more exciting than I thought it was gonna.
Hello.
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 Hi.
Welcome.
Oh my gosh. That game was wild.
You should probably introduce
Yeah.
yourself.
Oh, hi. I'm Matthew Yaten. I'm from New York City. My handle is Scry.
Sweet deal. Sweet deal.
Yeah, we're still waiting for Rob to join. I hope.
Yeah, he'll be here in a second.
Yeah. Okay. This is.
We were just debriefing amongst the two of us.
Yeah. No. We're gonna debrief you on stream. Don't worry.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
That was.
I wish there was. I wish there was a rewind button in Jinteki where we can just go play by play again. Somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, we can rewatch the stream later or something. But like, this was absolutely wild.
That is not.
I'm sure Matt can relive the memories.
Yeah, I'm having flashbacks as we speak. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
So if you were like very quickly, if you were just to summarize like this game in like one word, what would it be?
It would be that we found the agenda. Sometimes you don't find the agenda.
No, one word. We said one word. I'm going with
Agenda?
coin flip.
No.
Coin flip.
Agendas. Oh my gosh, agendas.